Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I went on a brief hiatus. I wasn't feeling the best mentally, and it is the end of my school year. So I had the stress of that, wondering if I'm going to graduate or not, because it's rough. I have to do like credit recovery and shit like that, and I'm a little stressed out, so I apologize. But today's video is about drawing men. Now, I often avoid them because I used to never really enjoy drawing them. Key moments in my childhood was getting a coloring book and never coloring in the men because they just didn't interest me. So I did like a couple practices on male models. I did change the designs, but mainly I just took male models and I did 2 images. I was gonna do 3, but because of the absence of me posting and stuff, I felt too bad. So I just did 2 for you guys. I apologize. So this is another short video, but it is some content for people who actually like my videos. And again, I apologize profusely for leaving you guys hanging for so long. The practice I did was just finding like 2 male models off of Pinterest. I wanted to do 2 different body sizes, so I did more I did a guy more on the skinny side and then like more skinny fit, and then I did one on the more plus size scale. I struggled more with the plus size one in reality than I did than the plus size one, which, because I struggled a lot with the plus size one. I don't think he looks exactly right, but I am still learning and I don't draw them as often, so I can't really be too mad about it. And this video was not on hands, so yes, I did trace the hands. Don't come after me. I hate drawing hands. I am practicing like gesture drawings and stuff on my normal sketchbook. If you see my character's eyes going weird like they are, I am talking, but I have glasses IRL, so the reality studio does not pick up it, and it just tracks my eyes really weird. It's a problem. I need to stop saying that word after last video. Oh no. I'm going unscripted, by the way. This is all just me talking because I've given up scripting. That should be an episode in itself, honestly. I showed this character in the background that I'm drawing right now to my grandma, and she said he looks too feminine. Can I talk? I guess not. But I was like, why? And she's told me that it was because his hair and his jawline. And I don't see it, but if you guys see it, let me know. I'm always open for more tips. I am very open for more tips. Surprisingly, I got this down quite easily, using like a male model for scale and just kind of going based off of his body and stuff like that really helps. So I suggest doing this as a practice, even if you're just getting like a friend to pose for you and tracing that. Don't like necessarily trace, always try and do at least a good majority of the work yourself, but if you are having trouble on something, it may be more beneficial for you to trace over it and then try and draw it yourself afterwards, just because that can teach you the shapes that you need to know. I did trace over his clothes for this. I wasn't fucking with clothes, because what are you supposed to dress men in? I struggle with it enough alone on women. That's a topic I'm probably going to go into at some point, but yeah. So both of these were done pretty quickly, honestly. I didn't show the rest of his. I forgot to put in the video, and it's late at night and I'm too lazy to go to my Procreate and import the photos of me doing it, but you guys will get a final result here. I hate that word. I hate the word why do humans do that? So I really suggest when trying to draw something that you are not familiar with, first going over and tracing basic shapes, and then trying to make those shapes yourself without the reference. Well, you can have the reference to the side, just don't trace over it, just make it yourself. It can help, and the improvement that I've seen from starting this is crazy, because I'm opening up my horizons to more things, so I feel like I'm drawing a lot better. I don't really draw anymore, other than, well, I do try and draw from time to time, but nothing really serious. I noticed that as I've gotten older, I've kind of lost that spark for creating. It just feels like a chore, and I honestly do not want it to feel like a chore, and I know this is very common. I mean, I used to tell myself, oh yeah, I'd never lose that passion, but I think I am slowly losing somewhat of my passion for art, which really sucks, because I don't want to. I love creating, and I have an urge to create, just to do something creative. So I'm not giving up on this. I'm just going to start learning how to draw, not based off of motivation, but just draw every day or whenever I can. So yeah, I do have other platforms if you want to look at me on there. I have a TikTok, gorelover08, and I have a Tumblr account. I think it's the same name, should be. I need to catch myself every time I do that. I'm not editing the voiceover because I could not be bothered. So basically, I tried to explain it the best I could. If you're having any problems with this, you can try and draw along with me in the background. You can ask me any questions, and I will try and give you some videos and stuff that can help, or tell you just some recommendations that could possibly help you. This series is more like me not informing you guys. This is me just telling you useful practices that can help, and giving you guys video recommendations for what will help. But this is the end of the video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content. And that is all for today, my gore-tastic people. Good night. Have a good day. I am so proud of you if nobody has told you. And cut.